Last week, we explored the beautiful Emerald Cut at King's Landing. This week, it's all about unexpected surprises that happen during RV life.
The Elite Bass Fishing Tournament. The best of bass fishermen are right out here.
We're dead in the water.
Is it about suspension bridges that are so cool?
Let's go watch some bass fishermen bring their catch in and weigh them.
I'm Tammy and this is my husband Scott. We are two artists who, when faced with mounting health challenges, decided life's way too short. So we sold our home and moved into a home on wheels. We are now in our second year in an even smaller RV, and along with Gracie and Jasper, we are crossing the country in search of new landscapes, experiences, and friends. We'd love to have you join us as we navigate our way through this full-time RV life. And until further notice, our mission is explore, create, and inspire.
So a cool thing is happening while we're here in our Florida base camp for the winter. We're on the St. Johns River. And Bassmaster Elite Pro Fishing Tournament is taking place right here on this water. This morning, it sounded like a swarm of bees coming, and it was all their boats coming up to find their fishing spot for the day and try to reel in the big one. Maybe we can make it over when they do their weigh-in. I think it's kind of cool. What do you think? Are you a bass fisherman? Do you want to be out here fishing with the pros? How many did you catch today?
35.
35.
Yep.
Ooh, these ones are beautiful.
Yep.
I've only seen the fillet versions. Is that a catfish? Hey there. We decided to get out of the RV and head into Palatka. We're at the Ravine Gardens State Park. It is an ancient ravines with the azaleas in bloom right now. So we thought we'd come check it out.
Yeah, apparently this was the home field for a local baseball team called the Azaleas back in the 1940s, and Babe Ruth actually taught here. A kiss of the sun for pardon, the song of the birds for mirth. One is nearer God's heart in a garden than anywhere else on earth.
I love that. That was beautiful. We are off to find the Azalea Trail. It's a 1.8 mile loop down through the ravines and over some suspended bridges. I lied. The Azalea Trail is 2.5 miles and it says difficulty, it's strenuous. There's lots of ups and downs. We will see how our bodies, our knees, hips, and my dysautonomia handles this. What is it about suspension bridges that are so cool? This little creek below us is a spring-fed creek, and it runs all year round. You can see why this is called the Azalea Trail, because the path is just lined with azaleas. It's gorgeous. There is a road for those of you who can't hike, and that may be us in a moment because my knee just started giving out. But you can drive the loop and stop at some of these lookouts and come down and check it out. So it's totally accessible. I don't know about you, but I like hiking in nature where there's oranges growing from the trees. That's what I'm talking about. Too bad we can't reach one. But I'm having to sit down because my dizzies are kicking in. And you know what that means? Well, you might not know what that means. I'll link the video above. I pass out randomly. My body's messed up.
I should have worn shorts. We're in the jungle. Shorts would have been in order today.
Sometimes you just need a walk in nature to get yourself balanced and let go of all the stress and worry. And yes, even in RV life, there's stress and worry. It's still life. So get out in nature. What are you waiting for? It's a whole world out here to explore. This is nice. And I just walked through a spider web. That's part of nature too. There are 2 120-foot suspension bridges in the park. There used to be 3. $5 per car to get in. And yeah, all kinds of beautiful trails.
Well, let's go watch some bass fishermen bring their catch in and weigh them.
Way to find a spot, babe. Look at that. Even got one tire up on the curb. Right next to the venue where they're gonna pull in and weigh their bass. Approximately at 3:30, they're all gonna come in and then they're gonna weigh their fish and then I guess see who has the biggest fish. Bass. Let's go buy a bass shirt because we're here and it's cool.
Are you ready? Get ready to win! 23 pounds of 5 ounces. It's a monster bag of the day. 21 pounds, 11 ounces. And he moves into 6th place currently. Well, I got what you need.
This is a real deal. I have no idea what it's like to go out bass fishing, but this is pretty cool. I never knew there was a sport of bass fishing. These guys are like the pro athletes, like the Tiger Woods and the Phil Mickelsons out there. Pretty neat.
That's a fun day and an unexpected event right in Palatka near where we're staying. Pretty cool. The unexpected experiences are sometimes the best. Now we're gonna go back to the RV and cook up our own fish. No bass though, because we didn't catch any. They weigh those bass in and then they just throw them right back in the river. So we're having shrimp for dinner. Our friend at the campground, Larry, says if you see the shrimp guy when you're leaving Palatka, stop. He has the best fresh shrimp. We stopped and he just said 3 pounds for 20 and I said okay. I just bought 3 pounds of huge shrimp. So that's a lot of shrimp.
What kind of shrimp are they?
He just told me and I forgot.
White shrimp?
White shrimp from some bay near here. Anyway, they're beautiful. They look beautiful. So I think we're gonna have a shrimp feast tonight. Is what we're having for dinner. Let's go home and cook. We have 2 Tammys in the house in the RV park. This is Tammy, our new friend. Hello. Her husband Matt's over there somewhere. Tammy's an expert at dealing with raw shrimp, right? Sure. She's a Floridian, so
I should know these things.
So we're gonna get this done.
Well, the shrimp have like little horns. Those things. Some of that stuff in there is like it'll gig you and it'll stab you.
So the guy said to just
pop the heads
He
off.
didn't say pop, he said
Thump.
thump. Thump, just thump the heads off. I successfully deheaded a shrimp on my first try. I didn't get injured from the pokies, and now Tammy's going to do the rest.
Get a bowl, deheads it, you vein it, I'll clean it. Done.
There's a
Yes.
shirt.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can't go in head first.
I just got impaled by a shrimp.
Do the thump.
Oh, did you get your...
Good.
I have green things and stuff on my thumb. I don't want to be the thumper anymore. Hey Matt,
Inside.
But this was like
do you
coming off
want to
good.
be the thumper?
I'll be the thumper.
Strawberry moonshine from Larry, our next door neighbor.
All right, we are continuing our weekend and we're gonna go out on Matt and Tammy's boat.
We are attempting our boat ride again after some minor malfunctions.
Not good. Not good. Not good.
Crossing our fingers that we make it back. We make it somewhere. Took a little while to get the boat going.
Not good. We're dead.
Oh no. Nugget.
3-hour tour. We're dead in the water.
Not good. Unfortunately, we're not getting gas to the motor. There's an issue, and we shouldn't have went out, and we did, and now look.
We're getting rescued.
Generally,
Towed in. Well, the boat tour didn't work out today.
One of the neighbors came out and rescued us. So thank you, folks.
And thank you, Wendy and Dudley, for seeing us doing the rescue wave and getting someone to help us. Anyway, we're gonna call it good and go grab a burger and possibly a beer.
If one adventure doesn't work, on to the next.
We heard them yesterday morning coming drones.
By drones she
Droves.
means a lot.
Droves.
There are no drones.
Bye. Sorry, it's early. I literally just got out of bed. Droves of boats. Is that the right word? Droves. Waiting on these boats.
I gave up, moved on. I buried it under the shelves. I just found it. It's the last one. We saved the most difficult for last.
Aren't their little southern accents so cute? The best bass fishermen are in our backyard, or waterway. Just behind me here. See my breath this morning. It's Florida, folks. Come on. Get a grip. Where's the worm?